Just going to give it a minute, everybody, to let people log on. I'll mark in title after it's done. As soon as I see people log on, I'm going to play everything, go through it, and then I'll mark the minute count of where it starts in the title after. There's always that empty space, but this is important to do. Really huge, critical, it's brutal, just brutal. I see people are starting to come on. I'll give it a minute, everybody, sorry. But I want to do this, I'll mark it, like I said earlier, before you guys all jumped in. I'm going to mark this video at the time and the title after. I'm going to go through it, because we're in a lot of trouble here, and people need to understand what's going on here, and just how much trouble we really are in Canada. So going from there, it won't be a long video. This one will be short. And just about there. Okay, that's good. It'll have to do. I see everybody's bouncing in. So we'll go from there.
Let me be clear. We will never be the 51st state. We will bear any burden and pay any price to protect the sovereignty and independence of our country.
Okay, folks, I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to do legal speak as everything. Should have turned off notifications. I hope that doesn't keep going, because I really want to hit this. So you heard Pierre Poilievre in his Canadian Oxford double-speak, double-cross tongue. Americans know this extremely well, at least at the highest levels of government. Donald J. Trump knows it to a T. He sent out many, many messages through Truth Social, on Facebook, on Twitter, many spaces, many platforms to reach you, the people. I am going to give you Pierre Poilievre's double talk, double speak. I'm going to translate it into American speak. And what do I mean by that? Going from his Oxford to our Webster's. This is the monologue. I, Pierre Poilievre, your future lord and master, want to make this epically clear. I will tear the flesh from the bone of every dirty subject and savage to see that they pay the ultimate price for the crown's sovereignty and independence. In the greatest of socialist and fascist states, Canada, and all of the world, fuck all Canadians, and fuck you, America. Mine, my crown, my glory, my power. So folks, we're going to watch that video again. I know it feels dramatic, but that is the crown, that's the legal speak that's in this title. That's what Americans understand, who understand Oxford versus Webster's. This is what Donald J. Trump and the GOP completely understand. We'll play it again.
Let me be clear. We will never be the 51st state. We will bear any burden and pay any price to protect the sovereignty and independence of our country.
Sovereignty and independence of our country. Whose country exactly by the constitutional acts of Canada? Well, it's the Crown's. Canada First means Canada first class, elected and appointed. You all pay the dramatic burden, not Pierre Poilievre, not Justin Trudeau, not Jagmeet Singh, not Elizabeth May, not Francois Legault, not any of them, not Maxime Bernier, People's Party of Canada. You can go across the provinces, find all their counterparts, Premier and all of their caucuses, all of their opposition. It does not matter. They are what? Canada first, first class. Americans know this. They want to finish the decolonization of Canada. That is what the Trump administration is trying to do. That's what they're going to see done. And they know that these lunatics, these crazy socialist fascists, double speak, double talk. It is the Canadians who pay the price. It won't be Pierre, Poilievre, Justin Trudeau, or any of them. They will be cashing you out. They're already wealthy in the United States of America. Every single one of them has a way out. They've already taken all of your money. Pierre Poilievre's worth $25 million. He's never had a job in his life, never went to business school. He went to university and majored in theater. He's got a Bachelor of Arts, an even lower designation than Trudeau, running a country. One, a substitute teacher, another, a theater major. You just had a graduate of media and publication be your finance minister. What does this tell you, Canadians? None of these people were ever even qualified for any of their ministerial positions or anything else. It's a scam, a con job. They steal, they fill their pockets. It's a bloated, explosive government that only exists on the back of absolute slaves and worse, savage peoples that they've liquidated and try to genocide. And then they pin it on you and call you racist. America isn't tolerating anymore. America's done with Canada's flip, double speak, double talk. Canada first? What does that even mean? To Americans, they know what America first means. It's not a slogan. It's a constitutional amendment, 1790. Made so many years ago. Canadians and Americans look at this and go, these lowlife, degenerate, dirty fucks. They disrespect America. Where is Canada first in the constitutional acts of Canada? Nowhere. Where is America first in the constitutional system of America, in their constitution? 1790. It's an amendment. Naturalization. That's the truth here. They can't even codify it in the highest laws of the land. You know why? Because Canada first means first class, elected, appointed, and sworn. 20% of the population, which means 80% of you are fucked. They will rip the flesh from your bones. The constitutional acts do not protect you. There is no Canadians first. That's why it says Canada first. Who is Canada? Absolutely in our constitutional acts. All of them in every amendment. Every single court judgment, even judicial amendment procedure, always puts the first class first and defines them as the citizens, not any of you. We are damned. And Donald J. Trump is going to fight this first class. And he knows that they are going to pull out the whip. As in ancient American times, they did to another set of peoples, but they've evolved. They've grown from it. They threw away, discarded all of that evil that Canada is absolutely enshrined as the number one socialist fascist state alive and well today in the world. They manipulated America back in 1866. They rolled out this Constitutional Acts of Canada. Oh, the Dominion. A Dominion that was warned many, many years prior. In fact, when America first became law, again, at the highest laws of the United States for all the people of America, not a slogan, an actual law, 1790, naturalization, go read it, an amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Not found in Canada. There is no Canada first. Only the Constitutional Acts, 1867, all the way through, that gives you your first class. And there, what's really Canada first. You are cannon fodder. Canada fodder. Canaan. All of it. There's biblical teachings on what you shouldn't have according to God's laws that America made sure to put first for all the people of America and work to transition to that. So when they see Canadians mimicking Americans, pretending that somehow they're the same, They're not. And when many of you gravitate to it, which millions are, Trudeau, Poilievre, he is going to beat the living shit out of all of us. Our politicians who have already ferried their money out of Canada. They're with all those businesses moving out of Canada. They're trying to move budgets now to cash you out early. Danielle Smith has already taken out $11 billion to give her bonus checks to all her friends. So when shit gets ugly in Alberta, they're all gone with hundreds of millions of dollars each. Businesses in the United States and out on the global stage, while you all suffer and are left holding the bag. These people are criminals. You've all got to stop it. We've got to stop it. We've got to get Canada the 51st state. It has to happen. Don't be bamboozled by these liars. Many institutionalized are. You're what Malcolm X called the house Negro, who just loves his master. If the master's sick or the master's in trouble, he runs for the master. He's harder on the field, Negroes, than the master is. He's that fucking sick. That's what these people are. It's an old system that Canada has adopted. It's always been that way. It was the colonials before them. This divine, superior human being where they take the powers of God or the Creator or whatever you believe in that's not human, that's something, an idea that's beyond you. These people take that idea and make it them, and they enshrine that over you. You're their slaves, their subjects. Worse, they're savages, not even human beings. And they've been doing this for hundreds and hundreds of years. USA is the only force to stop it, and they've targeted Canada now. Don't be fooled. That's my video. Share, share, share. It is epic. This is important. Real legal speak. Donald J. Trump and the GOP will see this. I know that now. I'm watching everything I've rolled out hammer through their social media and messages. It's incredible. And anyone who's followed me for a long time, how did I nail that originalism? How can he put that in his social media post? Literally 2 days after I hammered a video on it in education. You're going to see more, as it's been since December 2nd. More. It's up to us. We have to do this. It's Canada the 51st state. That's all there is. Otherwise, it's pain and punishment. And by who? By our filthy autocratic dictators who only exist to lie, double speak against you, double talk, all of it. Double cross. It's old. It's in old American history. It's what Canada is. It's what they do to you, each and every one of us every day. And you're never going to get what you think you're going to get out of it. It's always socialist and fascist at your expense. You get all the bills, or if not you directly, your children that come after you. And you all know this is true in your hearts. Share, share, share. Get the video out there. Bye now.